Hi guys, and welcome to your pick a card reading. So if you have watched my videos in the past, then you're already aware of all the noise that goes on in the background. I am a mother, so it's really difficult for me to have a quiet space. Anyways, so we're gonna have an option between number 1 and number 2. And I am using my personal paintings because I am working on creating my own oracle deck, as I've told you guys in the past. So this one is number 1. Option number 1. And this one is number 2. Okay, so 1 and 2. The timestamps will be down in the description box for you guys, okay? So do go check the timestamps. And I do have my other decks here to pull some clarifying cards for you. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with option number 1. I can't tell like how close I am to the camera, like how well you can see that. So I'm just like hoping you can see it. Okay, it says, it's time to connect with your center and rediscover your truth. Is your current path still your highest path? Now is the time for contemplation and the reevaluation of your current belief systems and life path. Do you do the shadow work and follow your intuition back into the light? It's time to step away from the opinions of others and start creating your own firm views based off of your own unique perspective. Step away from the crowd. The crowd. Also, you know, by the crowd, I mean, you know, the collective thought pattern of humanity that is unhealthy, of society. So step away from the crowd and embrace your own individual path. The time is now. So I want to pull some clarifying cards, but that's your guidance, guys. I feel like if you pulled this card, if you picked this card, you've put a lot of stock in other people's opinions over your own in your life. And it's like an unhealthy pattern that I think needs to be broken, and now is the time to break it by going within, connecting with your center, and finding what is true to you, what are your values. And you may have a sense of that, but really go within and look at your core belief system. What is it that's holding you back from being greater? What beliefs do you have that are deep rooted, that are holding you, that are allowing you to give your power away to others by putting more value in their opinion than your own? Do you give your power away to your parents, to your siblings, to your friends, to your coworkers, your boss? Sure, it's your boss, but they're no better than you. So let me pull some cards here. Wow. This card is literally like the perfect card to come up for you guys. 2 of Wands. So I see you guys evaluating your life path, your current life path, and realizing that you're not on your highest path. Some of you, yeah, you're on your highest path, but there are still things that you need to reevaluate on your current path. There's some change that needs to be made within yourself and in turn in your outer world. But I see you guys headed in the direction of your highest path here by taking this advice. That is amazing. I feel like some of you guys have already decided which direction to go in. Like you made the decision, like, okay, this is what I want to do. So I see you guys contemplating that now, some of you. This is a general reading, so I'm getting a few different messages. But yeah, I see some of you guys already have made that decision. You know where your highest path is, and you haven't made the moves yet. You haven't actually made the action, but you've made the decision in your mind to go forth in a specific direction in your life. Others of you, you're about to make this decision by taking the advice of this card and going within and finding out your belief systems, doing the shadow work. And if you don't know what shadow work is, you can YouTube shadow work. But I really do think that I'm going to make a video for shadow work here pretty soon, okay? So the next card you have here is the Father of Cups. So I see you guys having emotional stability. Having a reign on your emotions is what I'm feeling. And sorry that I'm smacking gum, by the way. I'm obsessed with chewing gum right now. So I see you guys being emotionally open and stable. So taking control, taking your power back, and in doing so, taking control of your emotions. You feel more in control of your emotions, because when you place so much value on the opinions of others, it's like you give your power away, and your emotions are inevitably, your emotions are, you know, they tend to be controlled by others in a way of you know, where, like, because you put so much value in their opinion of you, whenever they view you negatively, it has an impact on your emotions. It has an impact on your emotions. So I see you guys being more emotionally stable here. Yeah, and in your near future, you have the Six of Swords. So I see you guys leaving shaky waters, and I feel like those shaky waters are feeling like you don't have control of your emotions. For some of you it's leaving depression. For some of you it's leaving just whatever you're leaving behind. It wasn't healthy. I see you guys leaving unhealthy energy behind, unhealthy people, unhealthy patterns. I see you leaving this behind and like cleansing yourself. I just imagine you like just taking a bath, or, you know, using sage or something. But I see you headed to more calm waters, and to me that's, I'm telling you, I feel like a lot more balance here. I see you being a lot more balanced and secure within your feelings, and trusting your intuition more. I see you guys coming into that energy, if not already, but I really feel like most of you are headed there. Let me pull a few more cards here to get some additional advice. Release your fear. You know, I see you guys releasing your fear through the shadow work, facing your fears through the shadow work, and releasing your fear. So this path here, by taking this advice, I see you guys headed towards your highest path. Releasing fear, releasing limited belief systems, and claiming your power, and headed towards calmer waters, headed towards, you know, just having more control of your emotions and true friendships. You'll be attracting true friendships. Be with the ones who make you shine, who love you and really care. Keep those and let the others go. So for this group, I see you guys attracting like new friends, and maybe friends from the past. Whatever the case is, I see people coming into your life because you're shifting your energy, which is shifting what you attract. It's changing what you attract. So you're attracting people in towards you now. But there are going to be some that are going to be rotten apples. Okay, so you're going to have all these apples, people, coming towards you that are going to be rolling towards you. But make sure you keep the good ones and throw the rotten ones away, okay? So that's your message, guys. I hope that resonated with you. Now for message number 2. Message número dos. Number 2. Okay. If you chose this one, then your message is, I did channel the message on the back. The message is, deep breathing is needed now. You have a goal in mind, but you see obstacles. Don't let this mountain, because there's a mountain here, the mountain represents obstacles. Don't let this mountain scare you from reaching your destiny. Though it may look like a hard road in front of you, once you get to the top, you'll see that it was all worth it in the end. It's time to go forth boldly into the direction of your passions. The universe will send you signs along the way to encourage you to keep moving. Keep persevering. Your goal is a lot closer than you think. I'll show you this image one more time. Okay. So for those of you who selected this card, I'm feeling that for some of you it's business. For some of you, you want to expand your business. You have business goals. This is a general reading, so there are going to be several messages coming through. But for some of you, like I said, I see that you want to expand your business or invest somehow. For some of you, it's financial is what I'm saying. I see that you have a goal in mind. I feel like you may be stopping yourself because you're doubting yourself. You're doubting, that you can overcome any obstacles that may arise, or you already see that it may be a hard road, not something that you're going to easily accomplish. But I feel like if you chose this card, you've been doing this. You've been persevering, and you're kind of like, when am I going to catch a break? When am I going to make the money? When is the payout coming? Well, this is a message that it's coming soon. You need to be patient, and I feel like you have been patient if you chose this card. But you need to continue to be, because you're almost there. You're almost there. And I feel like the universe is going to send you signs. It's going to send you green lights to show you that you're on the right path. And it doesn't have to be business. I really feel like for a lot of you it is. But whatever goal you have in mind, whether it's, financial independence, personal independence, whatever goal you have, keep being persistent. Be persistent, because I see you coming out on top and getting to the top of the mountain and saying, I am so happy I was persistent. Because it's going to lead you to a way better place than where you are now. Not saying that you're not in a good place now, but it's just going to lead you to a much better place. You're going to be able to see things differently. You're going to have a new perspective. I see you taking a deep breath, getting to the top of this mountain and taking a deep breath and saying, just saying yes. Like, I see you being so grateful that you made it. So you have the Daughter of Swords here. Now, with the Daughter of Swords, I feel that some of you have goals in regards to college. Some of you want to go to college. Some of you have been thinking about going to college, but you feel like it's impossible, it's too hard, maybe you can't afford it, But this is a sign, that what you want is possible. You're able, there's a way, whether it's through financial aid. Some of you, it's not college. I feel like right now, some of you are experiencing some sort of delays in business. Okay? You're experiencing some sort of delay in business, and maybe you're making progress, but it's not as fast as you want. Well, hold steady. Hold on. Hold your horses. These cards wanted to jump out. You got the Chariot here. So I see you having a strong will, and gaining a strong sense of direction. I just see you having a strong will and being like, and sorry, I cussed there, and being like, I am going gung-ho, like full blast, full throttle. I see you going full throttle towards this goal. So I see you taking that advice and going. I see you having a lot of conviction here. So I see a lot of you taking this advice, but I do see some of you being confused. So there's a group of you that are like, okay, I got the message, I get it, keep going, I can do this, I can accomplish it. And I see that group going forth with a strong will. There's another group of you though that are still like, I don't know, you know, and I understand. And some of you, you're confused because you have multiple options. Now this can be in regards to love too, you know, getting to the top of the mountain is getting to that true union. So take it however it fits to you. It is just a general reading. But I see some of you have multiple options. Some of you, there's just a lot of confusion. But ultimately, some of you it's going to take longer, but I see you eventually getting into this chariot energy and headed forth and being passionate. And I see you guys getting to the top and celebrating. I see a lot of celebration here because you made it. I see you celebrating like hardcore, being so happy. Connect with your soul family. I was just about to say, whenever I think of this card, I also think of you connecting with your soul family. And because, you know, the Three of Cups is all about deep and meaningful connections. So I see you guys celebrating with your soul family. For those of you who are not connected with your soul family yet, I think that will aid you on your journey, is connecting with your soul family. But either way, I see you guys celebrating with your soul family on top of this mountain once you've accomplished your goal. Sanctuary. Embrace the need for solitude. Your inner sanctuary calls you. Renew yourself and thrive. Okay. So I see you guys. Especially if you're confused or having some sort of delay in obtaining your goals here or in getting to where you want to be, you're going to need to go within yourself. And that's where you're going to be able to renew yourself, and then you'll have the will. Then you'll shift into this chariot energy and you'll be able to thrive. Also, like I said, connecting with your soul family along the way. I see you celebrating once you get to where you want to be. I see you guys getting there, and I see you celebrating. And I see you guys getting there a lot sooner than you think. So hold on, guys. You're almost there. That is your reading. I will be posting the April 2018 Zodiac readings here pretty shortly. Probably, well, definitely before April. Probably sometime next week. So stay tuned for those readings, guys. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can do so at www.theenchantedone.com. And if you guys have not subscribed already, please do subscribe to my channel and have a stellar day.